Loyal, protective, and always happy to see you, the dog has been a human companion for more than 18,000 years, making it one of the first domesticated animals in history. Don't just take my word for it. Science have proof that dogs make us laugh more, keep us more focused, active, and than the average human companion, even reduce our chances of depression. So if you need a little bit more convincing or need to convince someone else in the household, here are the cold hard facts for why you should own a dog. Dogs make us laugh. People who own dogs laugh more, according to a study published in the Journal of Society and Animals. Researchers asked people who own dogs, cats, both, or neither to record how often they laughed over the course of a day. Those who own just dogs, and both dogs and cats recorded laughing more than any other two groups. Dogs are loyal. The origin of today's domesticated house dog reaches back between 19,000 and 32,000 years ago, when they evolved as wolves. Wolves are known for living in packs and developing strong bonds between pack members. It's this pack behavior that's what makes today's dogs so loyal. Stephen Zatowski, a science advisor at the American Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, explains that dogs see their human owners as fellow members of their pack and therefore form the same close bonds with their owners as they would with their canine brothers and sisters. We're more social with dogs. In the UK, a team of scientists at the University of Liverpool and Bristol found that UK residents with dogs were more likely to encounter other dogs and dog owners than people who did not own a dog. This makes sense, since dog owners are more likely to head out of the house on walks and run into other dog owners on their own strolls. Moreover, the average American is more likely to own a dog than the other common house pet, the cat. Dogs keep us healthy. Dogs might even protect us from poor health. Children born into households with a dog have a lower risk of developing asthma and allergies, and the reason being dust. A study published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences last year showed that when exposed to dust from households where dogs were permitted inside and outside, mice developed an altered community of microbes in their gut that protect against allergens. It was reported that these microbes could be what's protecting young children from developing allergens in households with dogs. We're more active with dogs. Obesity is a major concern today, so it's important to get regular exercise. Researchers at the Michigan State University reported in 2011 that 60% of dog owners who took their pets for regular walks met federal criteria for regular to moderate or vigorous exercise. Moreover, elderly people who walk their dogs actually have a more regular exercise routine and are more physically fit than the elderly who walk with other people, according to a study published in the Journal of Psychosocial Nursing and Mental Health Services in 2010. Dogs save lives. Dogs can also help humans by acting as an early warning system for patients who suffer from seizures. Trained dogs can sense the onset of a seizure up to 15 minutes before it occurs and will bark when this happens, which then warns the patient to sit so to prevent injury from falling down, for example. How do dogs know when a seizure is coming is still unknown. Blood pressure might sound like a concern for people in their golden years, but really everyone can benefit from keeping their numbers in check. And a study from the American Heart Association found that when pet owners get support from their furry friends, it's enough to lower blood pressure brought on by mental stress. Sure, snuggling up with your dog can warm your heart, but researchers at the American Heart Association found that having a dog could actually reduce your risk of getting cardiovascular disease. Dogs ease social isolation and give us a sense of purpose. Dogs are a great companion for anyone, but especially for the elderly. In a study published in the Journal of Social Psychology, elderly who owned a dog reported feeling more satisfied with their social, physical, and emotional state than those without a dog. Rejection can sting, but it eases off when you're greeted with a wagging tail, and science confirms pets help our sense of belonging. One study found that pet owners reported having higher self-esteem, felt more conscientious, and even bounced back from social rejection better. Another study revealed that women and single adults found that the most benefit of mental well-being from owning a dog. No wonder dogs are considered man's best friend, and woman's too. Dogs give us confidence. In another study, participants obtained a dog and were assessed after 10 months with their new canine companion. In general, the participants reported a higher sense of self-esteem, improved exercise habits, and less fear of crime. Yes, we know our pets can make us happier, but research shows that interacting with dogs can help reduce stress. Even something as simple as playing fetch or petting your dog can increase levels of the feel-good hormone oxytocin in your brain and lower production of cortisol, a stress-inducing hormone. Dogs genuinely make us happy. Just the simple act of making eye contact with your furry friend can release the feel-good chemical called oxytocin, which I just mentioned. In a study that measured oxytocin levels from two groups of dog owners, the group that was instructed not to look directly at their dog had lower oxytocin levels than the other group that made regular eye contact. Another study found that dog owners who rely on their dogs for social fulfillment reported that they were less depressed, less lonely, had higher self-esteem, were happier, and tended to experience less perceived stress. Yes, we know our pets can make us happier, but research shows that interacting with dogs can help reduce stress. Even something as simple as playing fetch or petting your pup will help with this. They make your kids more responsible. Makes sense, right? To take care of a pet means thinking about something or someone other than you. Research also indicates that kids who feel a strong attachment to their pets reported feeling more connected to their communities and relationships. So the next time your son or daughter begs you for a dog, maybe take that into consideration. While owning a dog is a wonderful experience, just make sure you're ready for the responsibility. To be fair, I need to mention the downsides, really they're not, of owning a dog. Dogs need regular exercise. Dealing with the poop is unpleasant and time-consuming. That's a reality. They can bring odors, hair, chew marks, vet bills that require a lot of attention. They need petting and playing on a regular basis, regular maintenance of brushing teeth, clipping nails, cost of healthy dog food. You need to purchase toys, collars, treats, shampoo. You need to pay for a dog sitter if you leave town, if you don't have somebody who can watch your dog. They may trigger allergies. They love to dig. They don't live very long. And they bark, which irritates neighbors. The benefits definitely outweigh the drawbacks, though. In 2017, a total of about 89.7 million dogs lived in households in the U.S. as pets. There are 340 breeds in the world to choose from. Dogs are the perfect pet. They make us happy, they are loyal, they give us confidence, keep us healthy, give us a sense of purpose, and become a member of our family. So go get a dog.